Jambo, welcome and karibu. My name is Gift Nyabera Momanyi. Kama kawaida leo hii niko na mgeni ambaye nimekuletea to our channel ambaye ni Roni kutoka Uganda, and he's going to take us through maybe on how to open a YouTube channel. Kama wewe ni mmoja wapo unataka kufungua YouTube channel, he is here today to help you at least to have the knowledge on what you should do or what you should not do. Yeah, and remember, such a visitors or such a knowledge, you just find them here only at home, away from home, Gift Media. Yeah, so today we'll need to hear what he's going to tell us. Yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy. So stay tuned and enjoy, right?
Have you today?
Nice to also be on your channel today.
Yeah, and thank you very much for accepting the request.
My pleasure, my pleasure. My pleasure.
Yeah, so I don't take it for granted.
Sure.
So once more, I'm really very excited to have you here.
My pleasure.
Yes.
So I think you told me about some few stuff that you wanted, like to talk about YouTube channel. How can you go about it?
Yeah.
What I can tell you for now, as me, I don't think it needs a lot. Anyone can go in for it.
Okay.
Anyone can go in for it. It doesn't need that. It doesn't need putting in more knowledge, that overthinking, having sleepless nights, so that you can start a YouTube channel. I don't think that's how it works.
Okay.
The only thing that I know is just waking up.
Yes.
It's like having a dream, and then you bring it to reality.
All right.
It's like having, let me say, sketch of a house that you're willing to build. It's just a sketch, but then it's what you want. So when you put it into play, finally you come up with the real thing, and you see that everything is good. So it's just about going in for it. Let it be a dream, and you don't want to make it a reality.
Okay.
By giving it the whatever, the fashion, let me say the fashion, maybe the body. It's like somebody, let me give you an example. A person hits the gym for 6 months, then they give you his stages for the 6 months. You see that there is a big difference.
Sure.
Yeah, there is a bit of work into it, but it also needs consistency.
Sure.
Although you can be doing something small, but with that consistency, with the 6 years, I mean the 6 months, you see that there is a big difference.
So apart from the training is being given, also it goes to an extra mind to make it more effective. Yeah, I mean, you can just do a little bit of exercise, at least on top of what he has been taught, right?
Yeah, you have to go an extra mile. But again, at first, I told you, it does not need to give you sleepless nights. No.
Okay.
You just need to wake up. Let me say you come up with a topic. Just sit down as you look into it. How can this impact these people? Oh, if I come with this idea, then try to discuss it. Will people see me in a positive way or a negative way?
Okay.
But in one way or the other, I think whatever that you'll be bringing up, it has to have an impact, a positive impact.
Okay.
Although sometimes we can go in the negative bit to bring out those ones that are less knowledgeable about it.
All right.
To understand it well.
Yeah.
So we can go in the negative part of it briefly, but most times we shall be drilling like on the positive part. But in case we need the negative part, also we shall be bringing it, so that also people know that, although it has a positive part of it, that people are doing this, they get this, but also there is something behind it.
Okay. Yeah. So you the way you just speak, it just reminded me giving you numerous calls to have you so that you can just share with me. Yeah, because when I'm sleeping, I have got a lot of ideas on how on how to interview even my friends. Yeah, but for me, the moment I wake up, that energy I had, it is already gone, because I'm like, where am I going to get, whom am I going to visit, at least to have a word, you know?
Now, let me give you a scenario. Let me give you a real life scenario. You're working, you're earning.
Yes.
And then you have your dreams that you want to fulfill.
Yes.
But if you don't organize them accordingly, or put them into your plan. Let me give an example.
Okay.
If you want to accomplish something next year, you have to note it down. Then you work towards it, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
But if you don't, you cannot achieve it. Reason being, the way you've told me that whenever you're going to sleep, or you're sleeping, you have a lot in your mind. You want to come up with this, you want to come up with this, you want to come up with this. That's all. But it's not something that you can wake up, you get all of them at once. No.
Actually, I tell you, when I go to sleep, it's like I have got a forest, you know, the forest. So I've got, you know, in the forest there are different types of plants. So I'm like, now tomorrow maybe I'll just be on this one. But the moment I wake up, I just cut a little bit, maybe I identify one tree, I cut it 1, 2, 3, I get tired, I go back to sleep. Then the following day, I come with another revelation now. Again, I cut another one. So I'm just touching, then after all, I don't accomplish. So that I think that with that one, it's also another weakness, which will just make someone not to do it.
Now, that one, also let me take you on the same side, real life experience. Let me give you an example. You start up a business.
Yes.
In 2 months.
Yes.
Then again, you open up another one in the next 3 months.
Yes.
You open up another one in the next 4 months. You won't manage those businesses successfully.
Sure.
You might ask me why. The reason is you have not yet mastered one business, and again you've jumped to another business. You get? So you'll be having businesses that you have not mastered the logic into them, and you want to jump to start also another one. So that you see you have many businesses. That I have this business. Somebody asks you, what do you have? I have this business, I have this business. But somebody can pose a question, how are those businesses performing? Then that's where a big blow will come.
Yeah. How much did you spend? How much did you invest in?
Not about even spending. You might spend on those businesses, then you start them up. It's okay.
Yes.
But how much are they bringing in?
Yeah.
Oh, how are they performing?
Yeah.
Depending on their markets, depending on let me say you have a supermarket. After supermarket, you have, let me say, you open up a butcher. After open up a butcher, you go an extra mile. You open up
a wholesale. Maybe a hardware.
You get?
Yeah.
So, a supermarket, wholesale, a hardware. Those are kind of businesses that need extra effort and mastering them. You can't go in a supermarket for 1 year and hope to open up another supermarket in another year. No. If you're in the supermarket, we have competition.
Yes.
We have suppliers.
Yes.
You need to first master those people. Competitors and then suppliers. In the area you are, you have competitors, you have other supermarkets.
You identify the business opportunity.
Different suppliers are there. Customers. What customer preferences and tastes are there. You need to know. So if you go in a business of a supermarket, just for 1 year, then you jump out, trust me, within some few you see that you're making loss.
Sure.
So you need to master everything in it. So you just give it, it's just a matter of time, you give it time. Anything that you're going to do, give it time. Once you give it time, then you reach an extent, you see, now this one is really performing, then you can shift to another thing.
Yeah. So actually it's just to figure out, maybe shop 1, shop 2 and shop 3, what does maybe shop 1 providing, how different it is to shop number 2, also different, maybe even in terms of services. You see, like now for example, I can just pick the two facilities, maybe for hospital. Hospital. You find that there is a nurse, a nurse working in facility A, and also there is a nurse working on facility P, and you find both of them, maybe they just graduated from one college, but now maybe the way nurse A is going to handle the clients, I can say clients or sick people, the patients, is different. How the facility P is going to do what? To receive also the clients or the patients. So maybe we just say it's how best you can just give your services, and the way you handle the patients is just what will make them do what? To come maybe to your facility. Yeah. That is the reason why facility A will not get patients, but facility P is getting the same patients.
Yeah. So that one draws us back to what we are speaking about, about that YouTube thing. All those ones we have given are examples. All in all that we have picked in all those that have been speaking is just being consistent and mastering the art in what you want to do. So if it is a YouTube channel, everyone can wake up and open up a YouTube channel. It's fine. But what content are you going to put forward?
What is the motive?
What is the motive of that? If somebody is scrolling on YouTube and he bumps into the video, will he give it time? Will he first look at it to see is there some good, let me say, okay, let me bring like this, is there any good aroma that is coming out of it? Is it appetizing him to look at it more? Is it bringing up something that it can make him watch this video again, that let me watch it, maybe in some few seconds it has something that is coming up. Okay. So that's how it's supposed to be. Just sit, think on what you're going to be bringing forward to the viewers that will be following you or that will be viewing your videos. Maybe you can put up a day that every Friday I'll open up, I'll put up a show. Let me call it, let me say it is your name. I give it your name, then I end it with a show. Let me say Calvin's show, Ronnie's show. But Ronnie's show, Ronnie's show, what is it bringing forward for viewers to follow, to like, to comment? You get? So that's the thing. You just sit, think about something. Should I go in the health side, health sector side? Should I go in the adventure side? Tour and travel side? Should I go in real life talk? Should I go in let me say, what can I say? Let us go in sports, the sporting part. You see? So basically you can base everything that you'll be doing on your YouTube depending on the topic that you want. Whenever you show up, it is Ronnie's show. People will know you are Ronnie's show. What does it bring? Sometimes they will have to look at it. What does it bring that is impacting the society? What is it bringing that is impacting, let me say, the elder, the youth? Because that's the environment we live in. We are humans. We have the young, the old, and the elder.
And they maybe identify whom maybe your audience.
You identify your audience. That one also matters. There are certain people that focus on the teenagers because it is the majority, and they are the ones mostly using this social media, whatever. They are there, so you can get into them, then get into the elderly people. There are also others that are now what, civilized.
Okay.
They know how to use. They go on WhatsApp, they go on YouTube, they see content. So that's how you just get your crowd from there. You just get things that attract them. Then you are good to go.
Yeah, sure.
You don't need to overthink YouTube. People
So
open up. A person can.
Yes, doctor. So tumekuwa naye mwenzetu kutoka Uganda by the name Rooney ametupeleka. He has just given us the advice overview of what we should maybe do. Maybe if you are outside there and maybe this message is for you, at least now you have a knowledge of what you are supposed to do. Maybe if you want to have also one channel which maybe just say that this is mine. Remember that YouTube is nice. As we have just heard, you don't have to invest a lot in that for you to begin. Only just what you need is just a smartphone. You just need a smartphone as you begin your YouTube channel. Yeah, so this is Gift Media, home away from home, and it is a platform where we are going to keep on inspiring you, we just educate you. Yeah, so kama ni msanii pale nje unataka kujulikana, hii ndio platform yenye itakusaidia at least uweze kujulikana. So kwa majina ni Gift Nyabera Momanyi, na tena nawakaribisha. Yeah, so continue to like to our page, subscribe and even share. Home away from home, you are caring media, right? Bye bye.